He doesn't say. Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Whimsy with the Z. I have our guest today, Mark.
Hey, how's it going?
How you doing, Mark?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Good. It's been a minute since we recorded because I didn't record for April. Because there's one of the things I found is without a very specific topic to talk about, there's not a lot happening from one month to the next, into the next, into the next. So, but we are almost May when this comes out.
All right, yeah. This is the 28th. I'm like, it's still April, then.
Shh. Theater of the mind.
Oh, sorry. It's May 1st, actually, right now.
So what was funny is in the chat, I was like, hey, everybody, we're going to skip April, but we're going to record April 28th in the 5th. You're going to check and see if you actually...
No, because I deleted everything because I didn't, I just, get rid of it sometimes. So this is as far back as it goes. Was today, basically. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, sorry, Saturday, my bad. That's all I have.
No
I'm pretty sure I don't remember anyone in this chat. I have no idea who it is. I don't have anyone saved. I don't remember anybody in this chat.
Yeah. We updated the chat, and I was like, let's record, and then I messaged you today, and you're like, yes, maybe.
I'm like, I don't even remember saying I would record.
But you're a good man. You're always up and ready to go.
Yeah, I have a boring life, dude. What do you think I'm going to say now?
I don't know if I'd say boring. Just not a lot going on.
That was very boring.
It's I don't know. You're all excited about. You're doing stuff. So
I'm gonna be doing stuff that could get me in physical harm. Duh.
We got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, that sounds bad, but I mean, this is good harm. Kind of.
School is almost over. You got
20 more school days. I know that because I do. It's either 18 or 20 more school days. We get out on the 22nd.
Okay, so I think you can't say school days because you're -2 each week.
Oh, don't ask me. I just know school days. I don't know actual days.
Well, school days would be, hold on, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to start counting days. Welcome to the podcast.
It's going to be like a Dora the Explorer episode. We can just count in Spanish.
All right, so you said the 18th?
22nd.
22nd.
Is when we get out.
Okay, yeah. So 22 plus 2 is 24 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minus 6. So you're at 18-ish. 18. It's actual days in school.
Sick.
That's exciting.
Nice. That's nice.
All right. Finals. Did you prepare for finals?
I don't have to.
Have you had your finals yet?
No, because I only have to take one final.
Why do you only have to take one final?
Because I'm smart. And because I got a really good grade on the ACT.
All right. So what does I'm smart mean? That you don't have to take. You got what, 6 classes?
Yeah.
And you don't have to take one final.
Yeah, and that's Spanish.
Why do you have to take a Spanish versus not the other 5?
Because that wasn't in the ACT. Every other class I have was in the ACT. Like math, science, reading, ELA.
Okay, so the ACT is our state.
Yeah, it's the state needs it to I don't know.
Evaluate, a state evaluation test.
Yeah.
And because you did well on that, they're just fuck it, you don't have to.
Yeah, that's what my teachers decided.
Well, it seems kind of lazy.
Yeah, you're correct, but teachers also don't want to grade that many papers.
Would you have been ready for could you still ace the final?
Oh, absolutely. Those finals are easy.
Really wink wink or
No, yeah, I absolutely be able to.
All right.
Because math, really easy. Play, really easy. The only one I would actually struggle with is probably science, forensics. Okay. I think our final is this lab, though. I don't know what our final is in forensics. All
right, so you have to take one Spanish final.
Yeah.
You gonna pass it?
No, probably not.
Are you gonna pass the class?
I'm gonna pass the class. Maybe not the final, but
we're gonna end up with. So what kind of grades are we looking at for the year?
No, I'm kidding. I have an A in English, ELA. I have a B in math now. I have my next class. But yeah, I have a B in Spanish. I'm pretty good at lunch too. I don't eat every day, but it's pretty good.
Lunch is I mastered lunch.
And then my U.S. history, I have an A, obviously. Love that teacher. Then I have piano, which I have an A in, and then forensics, which I have a B in. Okay. So I'm looking pretty good on grades, but as soon as I take that final, I'm getting down to like a D.
So you're like a 3.0. No, 3 would be B. So you're looking like a 2.8 into a 3 area.
All right. Last I checked on my GPA, my unweighted was 3.32.
Okay.
And my weighted was 3.52. Or 3.52 or 3.54. It's one of the two.
All right. Are you excited for school to be over?
Yes. You don't know why?
Why?
I don't know. I'm just excited for it. I don't have a genuine answer for that.
So we were real big into it at the beginning of the podcast, and then it kind of fizzled out. But what did G Crew end up looking like?
G Crew?
Yeah, we're at the end of the year. So how was your G Crew experience?
It wasn't bad. It was actually really nice. I got to talk to some freshmen, and I had a lot of them cry.
I remember talking earlier about that.
They cried to me. They're like, I'm so sad. I'm like, oh, man.
You going to do G Crew next year?
Absolutely not.
Senior year.
Yeah, no, I'm senior year. I'm not going to do. I'm going to do a lot of other clubs, but not G Crew. Like, don't get me wrong. Love talking to freshmen, but as a senior, that's going to be a little weird for me. And then, whoa, man.
So did you? So you still meet with them every week?
Last week was my last week meeting with them.
Did they get you a present?
No. I think only one of my students actually was like, well, I'll miss you. That was the other one. But the other ones I didn't care about. Wrong, they're nice kids, but my answers are, man, this is boring, or leave me alone. I was in class. And I'm like,
okay. Did they take anything out of G Crew? Like, did they learn anything?
Absolutely not.
Do you think it's
it's a good thing, man? You get to talk to like students. It's a good thing, but they never learn anything. Remember, I get the same answers. Like I got a couple who cried, but that's because I was like, "How are you doing, man?" Like I went completely off the questions because we get questions that we're supposed to ask, and I find those questions really boring. So I'm like, I'm gonna ask my questions that like kind of tie into this. I'll ask the important question on the paper, and then I'm gonna ask them questions how they're doing because this never asks how they're doing.
Yeah, there you go.
So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna.
So you get a bunch of people crying. What do you do when a person cries to you?
I don't know. I just let them cry, and then if they want to talk about it, I let them talk.
All right. Kind of like where you're at, where you're like, you don't have to do anything. You just gotta sit and listen.
Yeah.
And then let me go. All right. We have prom coming up. You're in the chat. We saw Alice was going to prom.
Wait, that was Alice?
Yes.
I did not know who that was.
Yes.
I'm like, bravo on her, man. I honestly thought.
Well, you thought about because early on-ish, you were gonna go. Then there was a breakup, and then you're like, I'm not going. But then there was a maybe I might still go.
Yeah, no, I'm decided I'm not going.
Okay, we're not going.
There's no point to go. I mean, I would bring this one girl. She's really nice, and she asked me if I was going to prom. I was like, I mean, probably not. And she goes, well, would you go if I went? And I'm like, that's a tough question. I mean, maybe. And she goes, okay, well, I'll let you sit on it. I'm like, all right. I'll think about it. But nah.
All right. She would seem interested in you. Are you interested at all in dating again?
Oh, absolutely not.
Okay. So it's
wait.
Okay.
Maybe not dating.
Okay.
Maybe not dating, but would like to have some friends, man.
Okay, so we're like
I have one friend right now that's a girl. All the rest are guys.
Right.
And oh my goodness, it is so difficult to keep track with her. Like, don't get me wrong, lovely lady, and she's absolutely freaking funny, but she freaks out whenever I'm gone for like 5 minutes and not texting her. Oh my goodness, it's so difficult. She's fun though. I like her.
Do you get the vibes that she would like to date?
I don't know. I'm oblivious when it comes to hints, man.
Yeah, you're a typical high school boy.
I'm like, oh my goodness, man. I have the greatest story from today.
All right, go for it.
Would you like to hear it?
I would like to hear it.
Okay, so since I'm exempt from the pig lab in forensics,
okay,
I get to sit in a freshman class who is currently talking about the reproductions of humans and preferences of human like genetics. Oh my goodness! Just imagine looking at those frustrated teens.
And you're like, so you have to do the sex talk again.
Oh my goodness, it's so funny. That's my favorite thing. I think one kid today was like, "What if we die alone?" And I'm like, "Damn, bro's got a point."
You're like, it sucks, man. We're all gonna die alone.
We all die somewhere. I just thought that comment was my favorite thing today. Oh my goodness.
All right, so you are not looking to date, but you are looking to expand your friend group into a female. Okay.
I mean, I have some friends that are girls, but I don't know. They're not really my friends, man.
But this one you say is a little bit different than.
Yeah. She's nice.
All right. So
she the first time I ever met her was like a week ago. Literally a week ago from today, last Monday.
In theory, you guys have seen each other for the whole school year.
We technically have seen each other, but I've never talked to her once in my whole life. And she walked up to me and she sat on my desk and I gave her this little scowl look because I don't like talking to people, like especially when I'm in school. I don't like people. And she comes over and sits on my desk. She goes, "How are you? You look sad." I'm like, "Who are you, man? I don't even know you. What gives you the right to call me sad?" And she goes, "I don't know. You just look sad." I'm like, "Well, I'm not. I'm just tired." And she goes, "Go to bed." I'm like, "That's a fair point." And she's like, "Can I get your number?" And I'm like, "You know what? Sure." I hand over my phone and now she texts me nonstop. She's nice.
Okay.
We hang out at lunch and stuff. It's pretty nice. She's also like 4'3", but I don't know her actually. I think she's like 4'11". She's really nice.
Have you guys hung out outside of school?
Absolutely not.
you don't have to be so like crazy.
No, I'm not hanging out with anybody outside my school.
Okay.
Except for my friends, other friends that are guys.
Okay, only guys.
Mom thinks it's weird that if I hang out with girls outside of school, because then she's like, "Oh my goodness, you got a crush on them, yas queen," like stuff like that. You know, I don't want that, so I just choose not to do that.
Well, we'll continue to monitor. So we're going to be recording this month, May, in June.
Okay.
And then we're gonna stop for July, August.
Except for me on July 3rd.
Right, we're gonna have a
special episode just for me. I don't care what they say. We're gonna invite everybody on.
No, for real though. For July 3rd. Let me write that down. Let's do a regular Chasing the Whimsy for you.
Yeah, just me.
We'll do a regular podcast for you. Be like, hey, this guy was from the other show. July 3rd. Let me write that down. I'll lose it, but at least July 3rd.
Yeah, I didn't even have your number saved. Like, look at this.
You're like, I don't know who anybody is.
I have nobody saved them in the app.
Okay, so do you want to record on the 3rd?
Absolutely, yes. I don't care if it's my birthday.
Okay, so hold on. So I got to figure out what day that is. It's a rando Tuesday. Can we record the Monday before? Nope, that's July. That's June. All right, we'll figure something out very close to or around your birthday.
Bet.
If you can get here, I'll record on my lunch.
I can get here any day, anytime, anywhere.
All right.
I'll fight you. No.
Do you have plans for your birthday?
I'm going to go to Chili's. You're invited still. So it's okay.
Chili's.
It's most likely going to be on the Saturday or Sunday after July 3rd. Right. Because I don't actually do anything on my birthday.
Okay. It's the middle of the week. It's kind of a junky.
Yeah, I think this year it's on Thursday.
So it isn't Thursday.
It's not bad. I just choose not to do anything on my birthday because I don't find my birthday fun. Everything after my birthday should be fine. But as long as it's not on my birthday, I don't feel like people are obligated to do it, you know?
Okay, so if you guys do something on a Saturday, they want to come versus if they do it on Thursday, they have to come to dinner. Yeah. All right.
And I don't want that.
All right.
Like, no, it's forced, but you're forced to go.
Okay, fair enough.
You have to go because it's Chili's.
I like Chili's.
Exactly.
Throw down a burger. Oh man, their chicken enchilada soup.
I always choose the chicken crispers. That's my go-to every single time.
Right. So finals, you're not going to prom. School's almost over. Are you excited for school to be over?
You asked me that, but yes.
Are you excited for getting into next year? Are you excited for your senior year?
Yeah. It ain't going to be bad. I'm excited for my senior year.
Were you at all nervous? And I'll obviously ask this question again, but see, here's what's interesting. I figure like I have to ask the same questions multiple times across multiple months because your guys' answers change like crazy.
If you're gonna ask me if I'm nervous going to senior year, I'm gonna tell you no.
No, but are you nervous about what happens after your senior year? Like the idea that you're like a year and a half. So you got all of next year. So this time next year, you'll be out of school.
Yeah.
And then, so you like your birthday next year, you didn't have to go to like, granted you're already in the summer, but you wanted to have had to go to school. You don't have to get up anymore.
Well, I will when I get a job,
Have you looked for a job?
Yeah.
All right, where are we looking?
With you, my guy.
Okay. Have you applied yet?
No, because I have to be 18. That's what Mom says.
No.
To work at reservations. So. She said 18, so I'm going to wait till I'm 18.
Did anybody confirm this?
No. I didn't ask. I also didn't look it up on Google. I'm just going to believe what my mom says because she's always right.
Okay, so then what's that? A whole nother year? Because you're going to be 17 this year.
Yep. So next year, yeah. 26, you're going to be my supervisor. No, I'm kidding.
No, you stay in reservations. You don't need to go anywhere else, dude.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna be working with you.
No. If you're gonna go career, 100%, you start moving around. But if you're only looking for just some money, just for some money for a year, like there's nothing wrong. Now, what is interesting though is when I first started there, I 100% was like, I'm only gonna be here for 6 months. I only want this for a couple of bucks because someone suggested it, and 6 months turned into like
6 years, and no, I'm kidding.
Into like 3 years because there was some downsizing, and they were like, you guys are gonna end 07, and then all of a sudden I'm like, I'm 20 years now. So you could go career, but 100%, you don't need to go moving really faster. Really? You can have it. I know. You can have anything you'd like, sir.
So can I have $8,000?
All right. What is this $8,000 idea that you have?
It's a motorcycle.
You want to get a
Yup. And I know the exact model. I know how much CCs.
You can't even drive yet.
I know. That's why I need $8,000.
For what?
Well, the MSF course costs $285. The driver's license costs $7.
Right.
To take the actual test.
Okay.
And then the bike is just like $7,000.
Okay.
And then the rest will not go back to you. It'll go into my savings, or I'll invest it and then double it and give it to the next person.
Okay. Interesting. My mom might actually remember, but I don't think anybody else will ever remember. I tried to go for a motorcycle once.
Oh my goodness.
Not a great day for me.
What motorcycle?
Oh, I didn't even get that far.
Well, I've been riding this 125cc.
Okay.
It's really nice. It's Kawasaki. But it's actually not bad. It's slow.
Well, it's 125.
It's scary.
Yeah.
But once I got the hang of it, I'm great.
Well, Courtney, aren't you scared about getting ran over?
I will do cartwheels in the air. I swear to God.
She has
I know. I saw the video of her cartwheeling through the air from the Tesla.
Rumor has it we have access to that now.
What?
The everything is settled. She can do whatever she wants with that video now.
Oh my goodness, she should send it to me.
We should put it on the YouTube channel.
Absolutely. Fatal motorcycle accident.
Or be like, you go a little bit more memey with it and been like doing cartwheels for motorcycles.
And then you should just highlight the part where her shoe flies off.
Oh, that'd be crazy. Okay.
Hey, she lived. That means I can live. It's okay.
She's not doing very good.
I just won't get hit, It's okay. Right. Plus, if I'm going 210 down the I-17, it'll be fine.
What does Mom think about?
She don't like it.
She's not happy with it.
She says I can get a motorcycle if it's like a Harley Davidson big bike. But I told her I'm not doing it. I'm going to get a crotch rocket. Yeah. It's about to be fire, dude. I'm about to be going 110 in a school zone.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
But you're serious. You would like to get a motorcycle?
Absolutely. Dude, I looked it up. 60 miles to the gallon. My thing holds 3.7 gallons.
Well, okay.
That's not bad, is it?
All right, so you're like, I got 200 miles on this bitch.
I could save some money on gas.
For a job that we don't know. In theory, a job that you could work from home with.
No. If that doesn't work out, then I know what other job.
Okay, what other job you want to do?
I can tell you. It's a little top secret.
All right, give me a hint.
So
Want me to cut it out? I'll write down the date, the time.
It's Jersey Mike's. It's okay. It's really secret, you know?
All right, food artist?
No, I have to go into food before I get an actual real job.
Okay.
That's what my mom says. She says everyone should have an experience with food. So I said, okay, I can do that.
Movie theaters? Do some food over there a little bit?
I can't do movie theaters.
Why?
Because I know a lot of people who work there, and they do not like me.
Oh, no. Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, so you go for one where people don't know you?
Every single one of them that I've looked up. The farthest one I've ever looked up is like 15 miles away, and I'm not driving that far.
Okay. All right. What else is going on? How's life overall treating you? You better?
Absolutely amazing, man. I'm living my best life right now.
You're like, I don't have, like, I'd like to go back and track your ups and downs.
There's a lot of them, I'm sure, but
you're a roller coaster of emotions. We're on an upswing right now.
Nah, man, this is gonna stay how it's gonna be.
All right.
You know why?
Why?
Because I've accepted it. I've accepted everything in my life, you know?
No, if I say, what are you accepting? Do you have any idea what you're accepting?
Everything, man. I don't, like, there's no reason to stay upset. There's no reason to stay mad, sad.
All right.
The true key in life is happiness, man.
All right.
You got to admit it's happiness. Everyone's got it somewhere. No matter how sad you may be, no matter how angry you might be, there's always happiness inside you.
All right.
And I want to channel that happiness. I'm not going to become like a vegan or something like that.
Yeah, it's not get crazy.
But no, I'm going to project that happiness.
Okay. Well, good for you.
Because people around me are very sad. And I don't want that. So I'm project my happiness onto them.
Okay.
Starting with you.
I'm happy, man. When we're done with this, I'll show you like some videos that I've been making.
I got you.
They're like they're the coolest thing. Like I'm still riding the high, man, of the podcast. Like today, maybe not the best of days, but like overall life wise, I got nothing to complain about, man. Like
same.
I'm doing something I'm passionate about with the podcast. I'm having fun conversations. I'm doing cool things.
Yeah, man.
I'm making what's interesting is the podcast has evolved again into a place
of a creepy guy talking to children to now he's actually learning about children. I got you, man. I know what you're talking about.
I was going to go more towards like the creativity aspect of it, where
the same thing, you know. I basically said that, but with more words.
Dude, yeah. So like when you ask me like, Ben, how you doing? Are you really doing? I'm doing great. Hey,
that's good.
There are aspects that are a little bit junky, but like at the same time,
my brother had that same wallpaper.
Does he really?
He did for a minute there.
No way.
Yeah, he had that same wallpaper at one point.
No.
Yeah, I swear to God. I swear I've seen that on his phone.
Take a picture of that and ask him if he.
I got you.
Confirm that.
Because I'm like, I look down. I'm like, that's my brother's phone. No, it ain't.
Dude, this is a third 07. This is almost it's a 15-year-old background. I've had it on my phone for every time I can have a background.
Dude, I swear to God, he's had that, man. I got you. I'll ask him.
Yeah, find out.
That's funny.
Because if he knows where this is from, he's like the only other person I know. It's from Mega Tokyo.
Oh my goodness.
Webcomic. That'd be awesome. Like Small World.
I know that. I'm like, I've seen that on his phone. It was before he got an Android. He's still when he had an iPhone. Oh my God. And now he's gone onto the Scarlet Rot.
Okay.
From Elden Ring. Melania. She a baddie though, low key.
Mm-hmm. How's your gaming going? Are you gaming at all?
No. I haven't been on my PS5. I'm totally honest with you, to like actually be on my PS5 in weeks. It's not fun, man. I don't find any fun games. I find fun going outside now, you know. And now that I've started boxing, it's gonna be even funner.
Right.
I'm boxing with my dad, so it's gonna be even fun.
Okay, so when you say you're boxing, is it just a couple days a week with dad, or are you actually doing like a some kind of like routine training program?
3 days a week.
Okay.
The rest are for like practice, like with me practice.
Okay.
And then
So for the 3 days a week that you're actually boxing, what do we do? Like, what do
we're
we do?
going to an actual like boxing gym.
That's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the other days, I'm gonna spend to myself practicing the boxing that I've
That would
learned
be
over the
awesome.
days. And then I'm also gonna practice with my dad.
Where's it at? Is it the one? There's a one place down here that's pretty close.
No.
Okay.
No, I don't know what it's called.
Okay.
I've been there one time and I forgot what it's called.
Okay.
But I got you. I'll let you know when I go there because I'm most likely gonna go there tomorrow.
Okay. So how long have you been doing that?
A little bit.
Okay.
That's all I can specify now.
Okay.
Because I forgot the exact date, but like for like the time,
2
I
weeks,
can't even
3
give you an
weeks?
estimate, man.
Like
I ain't got a clue. I have no clue, man.
Right. So
But,
ish 2 weeks, but you're enjoying it.
Well, I've been like practicing boxing for a while now, like more than like 3 months. But I've never actually gone to a boxing organization, which is leading into my next subject.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a rookie certification card to go fight in tournaments.
So you want to compete?
Mom said it's okay as long as I'm good and I don't give up.
Okay.
And she says it's dangerous. And then she said, as long as I don't have to spend too much money. I'm like, you don't have to spend any money because dad is.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
Let's get something from that guy.
She's a little on board, not fully.
Oh, you're still under 18.
Mhm.
You're gonna get your rookie card. You're gonna fight as an amateur.
Yep.
We talking full headgear?
Nah.
Okay, so this is
No headgear. It's gonna be like pro division boxing, but not pro, like rookie division.
like okay, so like 12A, like super like amateur stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
And plus, you have to be 17 to get it. So,
have you ever thought about doing like could boxing turn into like MMA? Like, have you ever thought about kicking somebody in the face or getting kicked in the face?
MMA is so dangerous, man. Like even more, like boxing is dangerous, but when you incorporate your bottom legs breaking,
right,
your ribs shattering, your arms going like limp because you got kicked. Let alone, I saw this guy get his jaw like knocked out of place from a kick, and I'm like, and like the gloves that they wear are so much less padding, and I'm like, no, I'm not.
Right. Yeah, most of the gloves are just there so that you don't rip skin.
Yeah,
when you
like I refuse to do that, but I'll do boxing.
Okay.
That gives me fundamentals to work with my feet, but not like with my feet.
Right. Fair enough. Well, because it's because I think MMA isn't that far from boxing. Where it's like, well, that's exciting.
That hurts.
Keeps you active. Keeps you honest to your weight.
Yeah, it doesn't keep me going, but it keeps me active.
All right.
You know what does keep me going?
Have you ever used it yet in the last 2 weeks ish to help relieve any kind of like stress or anger? Is it just
I don't got stress or anger, man. I don't got any of it, you know? It's boring. Like, yeah, I could be angry, but at the same time, that anger is gonna like process, and then it's gonna turn me out like lashing out at people. And I don't want that.
All right.
That would be horrible for other people, you know?
Right, fair.
So I just let it like all release out of me when I'm doing my workout.
All right, fair enough.
Now, you know what keeps me going?
Is
the fact that I get to see my wall-eyed and cross-eyed dog.
Yeah?
Yeah. I can see them
every day.
Yeah, I get to see them days after days.
Okay. Any plans or anything for this summer? I'm going to ask you again next month, but...
I might go camping. I might go camping. That'd be pretty cool.
Okay.
But other than that, no. I mean, I got my birthday, but that's pretty much it.
Right.
I'm going to sleep, eat, sleep again, eat a little bit more.
We're gonna throw some.
Absolutely, I'll do boxing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. It's gonna be it's a short month. There's not a lot going on because next. So here's. I know you're not gonna remember this.
You're correct. I'll be totally honest with you. I won't remember any of this.
All right, next month, June.
That. Yeah.
Yes. Right.
Yep,
right.
yep,
Theater of the mind.
Because it's May. Because it's May. Don't worry, I got you. June.
In theory, you'll be out of school. So, what was the last day of school like? Are you happy? And then we're going to talk about summer plans. Okay. And then 3, this is the one that you got to think about. You're going to have to give me a little bit of something on this one. I'll remind everybody in the chats. What did you like about the podcast? Are you coming back? What would you like to do more of, less of? But a lot of just like, give me.
I can answer one of those questions right now.
Give me some feedback.
I will be coming back.
Woo woo!
You don't know why?
Why? You got nothing else to do.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, because this isn't bad. You know, I get to relax, hang out with my mom's friend.
Yeah, because I like to get some feedback because we're gonna take the small breaks. We're gonna call it season 1.
You know that July 3rd
Yeah.
episode?
Yeah.
That's just gonna be me.
Okay.
Maybe that could be like the Unchained or whatever.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Unplugged.
Unplugged. That's what it's called. Yeah, I almost called it Unhooked. Got some Unhooked with Mark.
Right. All right. Yeah, I have it written down, so we will figure out
Nice.
Either before or just after your birthday.
I could do that.
It's summer, so there's not a lot going on. So you could technically come over on my lunch.
I got you.
So. But yeah, I'd like to get some feedback as we jump into season 2.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
As of right now, we started with 6.
Who?
We started with 6 kids.
I don't know who. I don't remember any of them.
Dean? You talked to Dean?
I did.
You did talk to Dean.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
We love you, Dean. We're your biggest fans.
Dean, Danielle, Alice.
Who's Danielle? Is she also the other little one?
Yeah.
Okay, and then Alice is
The
that one girl.
the one who just had prom.
Yeah, with the pretty boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's pretty cute.
And then we had Pinky and we had Liam, and they both bailed out. So we're down to 4.
Pinky's 16-year-old. Bet. All right.
Yeah.
So I don't remember like anything. I'm out of it this morning. I'm so out of it. I remember the ages, man. Sorry, Dean's like what? 11?
No.
12?
No, he's older.
45?
15.
He's 15?
Almost. No, he's coming up 15.
Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, no way. Okay, and then Danielle is 12?
Going on 13.
You know, see, I remember this. And Alice is 35.
Yeah.
No, she's 17,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Correct. I'm so smart. And I'm 40.
You're 40.
Yeah, same age as you.
Yep. 41.
I don't know. You're 41?
Yeah.
Damn. I did not know that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking mid-30s.
No.
Wow.
No,
I did not pay attention to you. I'm so sorry.
That's right. Yeah, we're gonna. Should we bring in another 5th? Do you have anybody that you think would like to record once a month?
Might. I might.
I like the idea of a 5th.
Like there's a 17-year-old girl that might. Confused teenager that might. Yeah, that'd be really confusing.
Well, just throwing it out there. Part of the idea is
I'll talk to people about it. I'll have them listen to all my episodes because they're the coolest.
okay. I like the idea of 5, just in case if someone else does drop out, then we can keep it to a nice like.
Yeah, this is a threat. Ben will come to your house
No.
and like force you to stay or something.
Hey, by all means, if you gotta stop doing it, then like it is what it is. Like
I won't stop doing it because it's not bad. It's not bad.
right, but like if for any reason anybody has to stop, I totally support leaving. But
Yeah, it's fair point. It's fair point. No, yeah, I'm coming back definitely because gets me out of the house.
There you go.
You got a punching bag.
Sometimes I feed you.
Yeah, sometimes. You gave me a peppermint this time, so it's okay.
Right.
I guess I'll live.
Right.
Yeah, tonight I'm making steaks, like steak strips.
Nice.
That'll be nice. Actually, no, I think tonight's gonna be free for all. And then either Wednesday or Thursday, I'm gonna be making steak strips.
Very cool. Well, thank you for coming on, hanging out.
Well, thank you for having me.
We'll see you next month.
And I really hope my brother listens to this episode.
Does your brother listen to any of these?
Well, he has, and he told me I sound stuck up, and that stuck with me. It hurt.
Oh, today I don't think helped super much for that.
Absolutely not, because I'm so smart. No, I'm kidding. I'm just way better, you know.
Has he commented on any of these? Like,
he told me that I make him sound like an old cat lady, which he is.
Right.
He basically has 3 cats, 4 technically. Like, don't even test me on that.
Have you heard any of the episodes of like how you like put him up on that? Like,
I don't know. I got no clue.
Or he just doesn't mention it. He's just like, yeah, he should put me on a pedestal.
Yeah, I'm literally his big brother.
Right? He's like, yeah, know your place. Know your place, Mark. I am better than you and everything.
I lost my phone for a second. It was under my leg. Yeah. I got scared.
All right. Well, you guys have a good night. See you guys next month. Whimsy.
Bye-bye.